Alright, teacups, we have an unboxing. So, a vendor from Walmart sent me some hair. Now, we're going to talk about the description. First of all, there was nothing in here that talks about the hair at all. This is the only thing that's on the package. It comes with a net on it. And let's see, let's take the net off. And I'm gonna put that over there. Alright, it's got your little holster in here. And then we have the hair itself. So the hair is really shiny and it's heavy, which lets me know that this is synthetic. It may be a master mix of some sort, I'm not sure, but we're gonna take a look at the specs on the website and see what it gives us. Brush it out. Okay, it does brush smoothly, no tangles. There's a little bit of shedding going on. Okay, all right, a little bit more shedding. All right, basic shedding, you know, basic, you know, when you first brush through it, but it is synthetic, so there's no reason to pre-wash this hair unless you just want to. With synthetic hair, pre-washing it is going to change the texture of it. You know, when it dries, unless you want to go through a whole, you know, 24-hour process, because you know you can't sit it on the dryer, and it's just a whole thing. I'm going to put on a cap and we're going to play with this wig. Alright, so I barely brushed my hair and I stuck on a wig cap all the way around. Let me pull this down in the back. And let's check out the inner seams. So you have your lace pattern. This is called a lace pattern because this is really lace, like lace that you would put on clothes, right? So this is your pattern. You can see all the tracks. This is going to be really cool in the summer. It's got your little hooks, so I am going to hook it not very close to the center, but maybe a ring or two away from the center. So you have a hook on each side, and I don't see any combs. So we're just going to slip it on, see how easy it is to slip on and comb. Okay, so the first thing I notice is the front. For synthetic hair, straight out of the box, it's not 100% bad, you know? Now, for me, this is a little long. This would be, you know, this is good broadcast hair, you know what I'm saying? This is good hair for you know, get ready with me's and, you know, stuff like that. But as you can see, it totally changed the look. Like, I don't look like I did when I first started this video. I mean, it's not 100% bad, you know what I mean? I mean, it's really not. It's not 100% bad, to be honest with you. Like, I was equipped to give this a bad review. I'm not even gonna lie. But real talk, it's not 100% bad. Like, this is one of those, let me throw it on really quick. Now, you know, if you're going to wear this out like to a party or, you know, something like that, I would recommend installing some combs, because there you are. There's a hair in my way, and I'm like, I need my mirror to. So you will have some like strayaways, and you definitely want to put some foundation or something on that part, right? You want to pull a Wendy Williams, you know, really quick and do like the swoops on the hairs or whatever, because, you know, she taught us that on the show. Especially when you're going to wear, you know, some synthetic hair, and make sure it's not right on your hairline, but just a little bit back. That makes a difference. So I'm not mad at it. Like, real talk, like I said, I was like ready to give this a horrible review, but I can't, because I actually think it's pretty good. If you're like a YouTuber or a vlogger or something, and you do get ready with me, and you do makeup, you know, reviews, or you just want to look different for your video, I think this is really cool. I can't feel any of the lace or the texture. This wig is heavy, okay? It says that it's 150 density, so I'm going to take it at its word. There are some flyaways. I don't like that, but you know, this is straight out of the pack. I haven't played with it. There's no product in it. You have to be really careful with product as well when you're dealing with synthetic hair. You know, so you kind of want to play around, do a little research. This is not curly synthetic. This is, you know, bone straight synthetic. So you definitely want to do some research and see what mousses, what products, what hairsprays are good, you know, for bone straight synthetic hair. I wouldn't recommend putting anything greasy on this hair, even though, you know, we are chocolate sisters. If you're a chocolate sister and you're wearing this, I would, you know, back up from putting anything greasy on here. I know that's, you know, our first thing when we have flyaways is get a little grease, you know. No wax, no grease, none of that. Definitely a good hairspray. I'm not sure if it's gonna be that brand, you know, for this, because it is synthetic and it is lightweight, but because there are so many tracks, the wig is heavy, but each track individually is lightweight, so you don't want to put anything like, you know, Suave or White Rain or, you know, anything like that either. I would probably suggest a spritz of some sort, and get your rat tail and just kind of, you know, comb through it, or a wig brush, very very fine tooth wig brush, you know, to comb through it. Nothing like this, way finer than this, because this isn't going to do anything for the flyaways. And some of the flyaways might be these this shedding, girl. What is going on, girl? The shedding, we haven't cut anything, we haven't thinned it out or nothing, and you shedding, honey. You are shedding, honey. But it's all right. Okay. You're gonna have a little bit of shedding, but it's calming down. It's calming down now. So okay, that might be your flyaway situation. Okay. We got a little bit more shedding, but it's calming down. Okay, so that's, you know, that's good to know, because I'm sitting here going, what is all this? I mean, it's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be all like, you don't need to buy this. No. It's not bad. It's really not. It's one of those things where you just have to know how to work with it. You know, you have to know how to work with this. Look at that. That is nice. Let's check the length. Oh my God. That is long. Okay, she's long, right? But still not bad. I think I'm going to give it a good review. I'm not going to give it 5 stars because it did say that it was human. Okay? So I can't give it 5 stars for that. But for a synthetic wig, I think that this is, you know, not bad. Hang on just 1 second. I literally just wanted to grab this Absolute and just see I just want to see what it's giving. You know, you may have to go a little bit darker. Okay. Okay, for real. Played around with it a little bit. It's straight. It's going to be straight. We put a little foundation / concealer, you know, on here. Did not rub it in or anything like that because this is not real hair. So, you know, be very careful, okay? If you're going to do synthetic, you can't treat it like human hair. So, you know, we put a little bit there. I kind of tugged on it a little bit so this could meet my skin. I have a widow's peak right there, so I have to pull it down a little bit more. But at the end of the day, I could definitely see myself doing some videos with this. I could definitely see myself doing a photo shoot with this. I can definitely check out to see if it's gonna, you know, hold heat, because that's another thing. It didn't say that it was heat resistant. So I'm kind of like on the fence about putting some heat on this. I'm kind of feeling like, you know, a chocolate covered share or something, like if this was I mean, I'm just saying, if it was a black wig, I totally could do, you know, a chocolate covered share, right? Anyway, okay. Again, shedding. I mean, you're gonna, it's, you know, it's synthetic. It's gonna shed, you know, it's gonna shed. There's gonna be some shedding, you know, when you comb through it. Why do wigs shed? Well, they shed because they go through processing. And I tried to tell somebody on TikTok this. I was like, listen, with human hair, you're gonna have to shampoo and condition it before you put it on. They said, why? Because it's brand new out of the bag. Because what happens is wigs, whether they're synthetic or human, go through a processing process. They go through different hands. They go through different machines. And so you want to cleanse all of that off of the human hair. And when you do, you'll notice that the water is gray, really dark gray, sometimes almost black. And when you let the water out of your sink, you're going to notice kind of like granulates in there. That is from the machines, the sewing machines and the processing machines, those steel combs that run through the hair that, you know, before they go ahead and sew it onto the track. That's what processing is. So you definitely, if you have human wigs, you definitely want to wash and take care of those. And you can shampoo and wash synthetic as well. I'm just saying, when you get one that's straight like this, I would not wash it first. I would just put a stocking cap on. Maybe, you know, if you feel uncomfortable, you can put a couple of stocking caps on. But there's nothing like lice or anything that's going to, you know, get on you from synthetic hair. Synthetic hair is, you know, totally fine. It's flammable. You don't want to, you know, get near fire too much, but it definitely is, you know, different from human hair. So just a little FYI. But yeah. So I'm not sure, and I'll be totally honest with you, I don't have a lot of experience with synthetic hair. So but I do think the shedding is a little annoying, but it's not, you know, once you get the shedding and the stray hairs out of the way, I think you're going to be okay. And like I said, the less product the better. But if you know you got flyaways real bad and you want to you know, make sure that they are laid down, I think it's best to get a spritz that's gonna, you know, just kind of lay it down a little bit and, you know, be gone. I wouldn't use anything greasy. I wouldn't use anything waxy because it is synthetic hair. It's not real, right? This is some sort of fabric, and sometimes they disclose that on the packaging and sometimes they don't. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me once again. I love doing wig reviews, so if you want me to review another type of wig, you know, from a different company or something like that, let me know. I'm reaching out to different companies and you know, just seeing what they have to offer. But you know, all in all, I don't think this is bad for a synthetic wig. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I will let Walmart know what you guys think. So yeah, have a good one and love and peace.